Gonna show you guys how to do an updo. First, you want to take out your baby hairs. Now notice these hairs are lighter than the rest of the hair on the unit. It's because I used a straight razor. Next, you want to grab a large ponytail holder, not a standard size one. And you want to gather up the hair while making sure that the back isn't riding up. You want to pull the back down. And what can help is if you have a braid at the bottom of your natural hair so that the clip can kind of rest in so that it doesn't like roll up and show off your BDBs. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Play with your bangs, girl. And there it is. Realness. Boop, boop. And once again, I'm just fixing the back. And there it is. We're all done. Do 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 do. Beauty queen, beauty queen. Strike pose, strike pose. So this is new hair, but not really because I've definitely had this hair before. This is the PL Maxi. You're used to seeing it a lot darker than it is now, but this is like a 2730, which is like a red strawberry blonde kind of color, and I really, really, really like it. It looks super, it looks a lot darker than I mean, it's not super dark in person. I feel like it's redder with this light. I posted this picture on my Instagram, and someone was like, you gotta do a tutorial. And really, the thing is, you know, when a long wig or a long curly wig like this is brand new, you can do anything with it. It's just that when it gets older is when it's harder, it gets more stiff, it gets more tangly. Like this is brand new out of the package. All I did was I went around the hairline and I just made some baby hairs and some wispies. But that's like one of the most important things. I know people ask me a lot, you know, how do you get your wigs to look so realistic? And the thing is, you really have to look at other people. Like look at the kind of hair that it is that you want. And then try to like go online and look at people with that kind of hair. You know, no one's hairline starts with just hella hair. That's not normal. I take a razor, like a regular razor, and I go through and I create layers and I create, you know, thinner hairs in the front so that when I do wear it up, it looks as natural as possible. Somebody asked me some questions about, you know, the differences between wigs and wefts and stuff like that. And basically, you know, lace front wigs, in my opinion, they're one of the more realistic. I mean, full lace wigs, I've definitely had a full lace wig before and I thought it was really interesting, but it just wasn't for me because I just need the lace front. I don't typically wear my hair up too often. And see, this is a lace front as well, but it all depends on what kind of lace front you get. You know, the more money you spend, the better quality it seems. But I think if you're not ready for human hair, then don't get it. I had some companies send me some human hair earlier, or rather late last year, and I really liked it. I actually still have it. It's definitely the type of wig that you can save for a while. You know, these wigs typically last me about a month, and that's why you guys are always like, oh man, your hair looks so nice. Like, I don't keep a synthetic wig for more than 6 weeks because I know that it's going to be garbage. And I don't know if anyone has told you that, but I'm telling you now. I feel like I've said that before, but a lot of people are just like, what do you do to your wigs? And it's like, I buy a new one. And I also use shea butter instead of anything else on my hair because what I've noticed is a lot of the stuff that I used to use was stripping the hair. And I realized that what I want this glossy hair, and the only way to do that is to, you know, just keep reinforcing it with different types of oils, but not too much. Not too much oil if it's a straight wig. The curlier the wig, the more product it can handle. But the straighter the wig, the greasier it'll look, the more weighed down it'll look. So just, you know, just be mindful. Some of you guys were asking me, why do I wear lace front wigs and why don't I wear full lace or human hair? And it's simply just because it's cheaper and I can change my style. Like, I've been wanting to go red for a little bit, so I've been looking for a red wig, but in the meantime I was really happy with wearing the duotone wig that I've been wearing, the ombre one that you guys have been seeing me in. And I really don't get caught up with the wig too long. I think the last time I've been infatuated with a hair style was when I was like really into Tyra, which is a champagne wig, and I really like that wig so much. But then I tried it again. I revisited Tyra, And it's not for me anymore. You know, I really am accustomed to this big hair. So, you know, I can't fuck with Tyra no more. But I tried. I really tried. People were asking me, can you dye a lace front? No. I tried so many different things to dye a wig and it didn't work, so just don't do it. You might have seen this picture where I had green weave for a little bit, but what I did was I was using fabric dye, and I dyed it blue, and it came out green because it was yellow, the hair, and it looked sick to me. I really liked it, but you know, it was just like it was coming off on all my clothes, and you know, that's the thing, like, this is plastic, it's not gonna hold color, just like, you know, normal hair stains. Synthetic hair even worse. I know that people have done it for cosplay, and they've talked about using this special ink that is that you can buy at Dick Blick, I think, for like $3, but the thing is, you can only dye a lighter wig darker. You can't dye a darker wig lighter, and it strips the hair, like I was saying, by putting stuff on it. It strips the hair of its shininess, of probably why you like the wig. In my description bar, I'll put some websites that I've bought wigs from. I'm going to tell you right now that I typically have been buying wigs from Friday Night Hair, Elevate Styles, Sam's Beauty a few times, eBay for sure, and when I typically try to look for wigs, I just type in lace front and I type in whatever color I'm looking for, and then I just search around the internet. I typically pay for my synthetic wigs anywhere between, you know, $40 to $60, typically more close to $50 and $60. And once again, you know, if you do buy a synthetic lace wig, keep in mind that it's not going to last you for a long time. They're not investments. They're essentially, they're disposable hairs. You know what I mean? It's a hair hat for temporary. I've seen people, and I know myself included, I've worked with a wig for longer than 1 month. I've definitely worked a wig for 2 months, but it's something I don't like because, you know, even though I don't wear the wig out, when I do wear the wig, I'm playing with it, I'm making videos in it, and you know, it does tend to look ratty after a while. And I'm not going to come on here and make a video of my hair looking ratty just to be like, this is the life of the wig. You know, I'm telling you right now. I typically don't wear a wig past 6 weeks. What else? Let's see. That's typically all I had to say. I'm just really pumped about this hair. And I'm like currently waiting for an eyebrow pencil that's lighter than this one, because even though my eyebrows are pretty light, no, I guess they're fine. They just look darker where I was just at. But yeah, as you can see, like, the color is hella red and my eyebrows are like a light brown. But yeah. Oh, this is the dress from New Orleans that I was telling you about. It's like so cute. You can see it has like this like little rose. It's like super pretty. I really like it. It's so comfortable too. But yeah, so if you guys have any hair questions, feel free to ask, and then I'll make another video in my bathroom with me just touching my hair. But yeah, like I said, you know, with the whole wearing your lace front up, you really just need to you know, get your hairline together. The hairline is the most important part, and also the back, you know, because my hair is not as light as this wig. So if anyone were to see my little BBs in the back, they'd be like, "Ooh, girl," you know what I mean? That's Victoria's whole secret. So, so you know, you want to pull it down in the back, and you know, just give it that realness.